The research methodology. The methods section describes actions to be taken to investigate a research problem and the rationale for the application of specific procedures or techniques used to identify, select, process, and analyze information to understand the problem, allowing the reader to critically evaluate a study's overall validity and reliability. The methodology section of your research paper needs to answer two questions. How was the data collected or generated? How was it analyzed? Your writing should be direct and precise. You should write it in the past tense. What were the procedures used in your study? And then, could someone else reproduce the study? Your methodology section should be clear enough so someone knows exactly what research procedures were used in your study. And then that person reading your methodology section could turn around and recreate your study or expand your study by reading your methodology section. In general, generally speaking, the parts of your methodology section should be: what kind of design was used? What kind of procedures were used? What kind of participants, equipment, materials, variables, and actions? Your readers need to know how your data was collected because the method you chose affects your results, and also then how you interpreted their significance in the discussion part of your paper. You should provide enough detail on your research design. Is your study qualitative or quantitative or a combination of both? Mixed method. Was it an interview? Was it a focus group, a survey, a document review? These are your design and your procedures. Then participants. Did you use participants? If so, how many? Who were they? Did you use equipment? What kind of equipment did you use? Did you use materials? What kind of materials were they? Did you have variables? What were your variables? What were your actions? This method section should provide enough information to allow other researchers to exactly replicate your experiment or study. Now, to narrow it down to our particular study, we know we're doing a qualitative study. We know we're doing a case study. We know we're doing a document review of existing websites. We're using secondary data. We're looking at privacy practices. So our parts of our methodology section, they have been prescribed for you. I have provided you with a lot of the design and procedures for this particular study. So in this particular study, you're going to describe qualitative research. You're going to describe the case study. You're going to describe using secondary data. You're going to describe the document review, design, and procedures.